I want to go very quickly this morning, do similar thing to what Daryl's already done. Look at something that, as Tom and I and Ernie were studying to do a podcast about to focus on the resurrection, something that come to mind about the Sanhedrin. I'd like to mention that this morning as we're focus our minds on these emblems. Something I did want to go back to and mention this. As we're going to this part of our worship, this is part of the worship. In the song that Tom led, "If Jesus Goes With Me," the bottom verse 4 says, "It is not mine to question." We just sang this. "It is not mine to question the judgments of my Lord. It is but mine to follow the leadings of his word." Now, what's that mean to me is when we get up and are about ready to partake of the Lord's Supper, it wasn't mine to question when this was to be done. It wasn't mine to question what we used to remember the Lord. All these things are already determined. We know in the Scriptures, Christ was by the Father, was given all authority in heaven and earth. So how much authority do I have to change anything? That's something to keep in mind in religion, in the things we do. Are we following Christ, who has all authority, or are we following the doctrines and commandments of men that Jesus has talked so many times to the scribes and Pharisees about not doing? So I want to go very quickly to the arrest of Jesus as he was arrested. Daryl's brought up this, Judas's kiss of death. Just thinking about that is something else. Thinking about Peter's courage that he would try to protect the Lord and chop off Malchus' ear, which the Lord told him that wasn't what he should be doing. The trial by the Sanhedrin is really what I want to focus on. What was the Sanhedrin? Sanhedrin was the Jewish high court. You think of it like with us, with our government, the Supreme Court.